That was cold, wasn't it?
Yeah. But for a lady of her age to stand for so long.
Well, now then,
fantastic.
The doors have opened, and Her Majesty the Queen leads members of the royal family onto that famous balcony at Buckingham Palace and wait for the crowd. What an astonishing sight. This vast crowd here to celebrate 6 decades of the Queen's reign. She looks into the distance towards Admiralty Arch, Duke of Cambridge, chatting to his grandmother. Queen acknowledges the tribute and the cheers of the crowd. And they wait, they look up to the sky, wondering if the fly past is on its way. Prince of Wales and the Duchess of Cornwall. The Queen, flanked by the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge and Prince Harry. A much smaller group on the balcony than we've seen at past events. Here we are, the representation of 6 decades, therefore, of the Queen's reign in 6 decades of British history. And there, Prince Charles.
I know it's been said before, but Prince Charles' speech last night, I thought, was first class. Struck absolutely the right note.
You can just see the window of the focal into the quadrant, which means if they miss the aircraft when they're coming over the first time, they can watch them go into the distance from the back.
Well, now the crowd here is aware that the planes are on their way, and the Queen, who has an expert eye for these things, can spot them in the distance, even though it's pretty cloudy and it's not exactly great visibility. But when it happens, it'll be a spectacular sight. 18 aircraft, led by the Dakota and the great Lancaster, with 4 Spitfires, and they're on their way. The Dakota flanked by 2 King Air aircraft. Over Admiralty Arch and in the direction of the City of London, straight down the Mall, flying low over Buckingham Palace in tribute to the Queen's Diamond Jubilee. Squadron leader Jamie Watson, who's piloting the Dakota, and King Air 4-5 Reserve Squadron, RAF Cranwell, led by Wing Commander Richard Berry. They're leading in the flight past. And the Lancaster on its way, 4 Spitfires, followed by a Hurricane. Flight Lieutenant Roger Nichols. Spitfires, Squadron Leader Ian Smith, Wing Commander Godfrey, Group Captain Sampson, Flight Lieutenant Parkins flying the Spitfires. And the Hurricane, owned by pilot Squadron Leader Andy Milliken. the Lancaster thunders overhead. And we're now waiting for the climax. Spectacular, dynamic, exciting, the Red Arrows. Red Arrows led by squadron leader Jim Turner in Red 1. The Hawk T1 aircraft streaming red, white and blue over Buckingham Palace. So that is the fly past, and they clearly enjoyed it. The Queen certainly did. Lots of shouts of God Save the Queen and more from this great crowd outside Buckingham Palace today, as they wait for this special form of rifle salute which Sir Sebastian Roberts has explained to us a short while ago, called the feu de joie. So the feu de joie has been accomplished. The orders given by Major General George Norton, Major General commanding Household Division, could barely be heard because of the cheers of the crowd. Now 3 cheers for the Queen. Big smile from Queen Elizabeth II, acknowledging the tributes in this Diamond Jubilee year. The broadest of smiles from the Queen, acknowledging those heartfelt cheers from the Irish Guards, and still enjoying the scene. Sir Sebastian Roberts looking on with pride. Sebastian, your thoughts?
I'm sure they did it better than we did a few years ago. It's a very fine way to end an extraordinary occasion.
So the Queen leads members of the royal family back into Buckingham Palace. And that was the view they had. It's a remarkable, remarkable sight. The Mall absolutely packed with people. Terry Wogan and Andrew Lloyd Webber still with me as well. Terry, that was a fitting